Hello, Internet. Hello, YouTube. Hello, Facebook. And welcome once again to another special episode of My Cool Friends. We go live every Friday and Tuesday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And what do we have here? We're going to be doing these very, very special solo episodes mixed in with our guest episodes from now on. Because why not? Because one of my cool friends is our very special guest Pikachu. And so from our topic for today, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be, if you haven't guessed it by the title, because I'm sure you have, it is where you can get inspiration for your YouTube videos. And I'm going to be demonstrating this with my channel because I have this open in another tab for you. And so hello to all of you in the present and hello to all of you in the future watching this on the replay. So without further ado, I'm going to jump right into it. So first thing I want you guys to do in this exercise is think about who exactly you're making videos for. And you can go all the way to imagining this as a person with a specific problem and a specific solution that you're providing. And this can be as simple as like, oh, hey, like I'm making video game guide videos and my specific problem is this type of person that is getting stuck and I'm providing a solution. That's a very, very valid answer to this question. It can also be like you can go full on marketing and answer it like this. Like I have a specific target market. I have a like specific type of videos that I'm making like that. Like there's very few wrong answers to this question. I remember I was watching a video once and it was with the dude who made Invader Zim. He was the original like writer and creator of Invader Zim. And in an interview, he was asked, like this was a very controversial show that you made. Like, what was the thought process behind like making Invader Zim? And he said, I'll never forget this. He said, I didn't really make it for kids. I made it for a type of person. And that made me giggle, but it also gave me an aha moment of like a type of person. And that's what I want you guys to figure out when making these videos. And when going through this process, that like the type of person that you are creating your videos for. What are they going to put into that search bar? What problems do they have? Because I want you to step into that shoes of that person. Because if you are thinking with the language of you, if I'm thinking with the language of Ben Ebig, that's not the language that my people have. So for example, like I distinct myself as serving older entrepreneurs, which is not me. So I have to think about the language that they are using when they are typing in the search bar. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. So number one, without like any sort of paid tools or paid subscription fees or anything that you can use, is number one, you can use the incognito window. And so you want to go over here, new incognito window. And then we're going to go over to YouTube. Now what happens is like this is new YouTube. This is like, oh, hey, we don't know quite what to show you. So we're just like throwing you everything from cartoons to violent movie trailers of the day. So what are we going to start by searching in here? Well, let's say like YouTube problems for and then stop. And then it's like, okay, YouTube problem in Telegram. That doesn't really tell me anything. Here we go. YouTube, recent YouTube problems. YouTube offline download problems. Okay, cool. This is this tells me a whole lot of different like ideas and solutions. Now let's try here. Common YouTube songs, common YouTube memes, common YouTube. Then like as you let YouTube fill in all this stuff for you, because this will give you a lot of ideas. Let's try this, like mistakes people make. Nope. So that runs out of ideas. So you can just like keep going through this, because YouTube is going to fill in those gaps. You can also do it on Google. So google.com. You can do the same thing on YouTube. Common problems with your liver. So that, like, yeah, you can do this with like all of Google as well. And why do I recommend doing this all with all of Google as well? Because Google owns YouTube. They are search engines that work hand in hand. Google's the biggest search engine, and then YouTube is bringing up the rear at the same time. So these search engines are going to go hand in hand, and so this is also going to give you great inspiration as well. When we're going into other tools that you can use, I'm going to pop out of the incognito and go right back over here. I use TubeBuddy for my own search inspiration here. And so I have the Keywords Explorer over here, and this is going to give me inspiration. And going back to what I said earlier, we want to type in stuff as like in the mind of like the person having our common problem. And so going back, like I serve like older entrepreneurs. So how to upload. Okay, we got some stuff here. How to upload videos on YouTube, how to upload music on Spotify, videos on YouTube from phone. I actually went to guess that one. So this is a good one. How to upload videos on phone on phone in 2021. That's actually a common one. Like people will have like there's new videos like in 2021, like there's new versions of that every single year. Because people want the most relevant information. Stuff becomes out of date quickly. So yeah, and then this has an excellent search volume. Cool. I'm gonna take note of that. That might be a future video. How to upload in 2021. Cool. And so this is going to be a great tool for you to utilize. And again, like sit down, whether you're using the paid tools or free ones. Do what I did. Like, okay, like my person that needs help. Okay, they probably need like what's step one? Okay, probably need help like uploading stuff. I start from like, what's the common thing that I do every single day that someone might not know how to do? The story that I always tell with this is that one day my dad came to me and he said, I need your help. What is it that I can help you with today, Dad? I don't know how to download a game off of PlayStation Network. So not only have I shown my dad how to do this many times, but on top of that, he has a smartphone and knows how to use YouTube, and there are probably thousands of videos that show him how to do this. But he wants one-to-one assistance on how to do this. And it doesn't matter if there are hundreds of thousands of videos out there. There's someone out there that wants your help with your expertise on the bare bone thing on how to do something. So what is that bare bone thing that someone needs help with? And that's the first question that you're going to want to ask yourself when you're testing out those search engines, when you are making your videos. And so with that, thank you guys so much for joining me for this very special Friday episode of My Cool Friends. We will be back next week for more episodes. Until then, have a great weekend and stay safe and stay healthy.